Hey everyone, it's just me. I wanted to come on and do a little solo episode about something that's been on my mind, a little stream of conscious thinking here. I wanted to talk to you about this idea of our brains lying to us. I'm going to talk specifically in regards to recovery from disordered eating, possibly an eating disorder. This process of wanting to regain a healthy relationship to food and exercise when we know that we have fears surrounding certain foods and fears and anxieties around stopping our exercise. Something that I feel is said in the recovery process is this idea of don't listen to your brain. Your brain is lying to you. Or it's actually most often said, don't listen to the eating disorder voice. The eating disorder voice is lying to you. Here's the thing. The brain, the eating disorder voice, if we want to talk about it specifically, it's not lying to you. It's not. The eating disorder voice is actually sincerely asking you to do something that it believes is going to be better for you. It sincerely is trying to get you to do something that it believes is going to lead you to safety. The thing is that your body and mind does not feel safe. And over time, it has learned to think and to believe that X food, certain type of food, is something that is a threat, to your survival. It has learned over time that exercising is safe, that exercising is the thing to take away that threat. It has learned these things because of what we have told them. It has learned to believe these things because of the actions that we have done, which has taught them to believe these things. And that this isn't a blame game. This is not a blame game at all. This is simply to change the awareness of why that voice in your head is telling you to be scared of that food. Why it's telling you that you ate too much. That is something to be anxious about. Or why it's saying you need to exercise because we're not safe right now. It is doing all those things because it wants you to be safe. Because it has learned over time through the actions we have shown them that those are the things to be scared of. It's simply responding to what it has learned. So, then comes the rewiring work. I talk a lot about rewiring, and in the program that I'm creating for you, rewiring is a chunky part of the work. Because now our work is to tell that voice that is telling us to be anxious, to be scared, to go do such and such behavior. We have to tell it, actually, no, that thing is not to be scared of anymore. That thing is actually not going to cause me danger or harm. Because all it is trying to do is protect you. It is not lying to you. That voice that we hear in our heads in those moments of anxiety and fear, it's not this malicious creating of a scheme to get you to do something that's going to harm you. It's not wanting you to do anything to harm you or to make your life harder. It wants the opposite. It wants you to do the thing that is going to protect you. The thing is that it's just got the wrong messaging. It simply has it wrong, is all. It's not lying. It just has it wrong. So the next time that thought comes in that says, don't eat that thing, or you need to go exercise, everything is scary and a threat and bad right now, and you need to do something to be safe. That is when we have to stop and say, oh, okay, I know you believe that that is the thing that is going to make me safe. I know you believe that that is the thing that I should do to protect myself. But actually, that's wrong. We both got it wrong. So you don't have to worry. You do not have to tell me to do this thing because actually I do know what is going to keep me safe. Now you just have to trust me. That voice is not lying to you. It's not something to be scared of. That voice is actually doing exactly what it wants to do and exactly what it needs to do to protect you. So we're actually on the same side. Can that help you when you think and feel those thoughts coming in about being scared of something? Can you actually think, okay, whew, thought and me, we are actually on the same side. We both want protection. But because of what I've done in my past, I've taught you to think that that is the route to safety, and actually it's not. So it's your job to reteach that voice. That voice is going to listen. It wants to listen. It's going to say, eventually, so this isn't the thing that I have to be scared of? This isn't the way I need to protect you? That is the rewiring process. Us reteaching those fears and anxieties and thoughts that we just kind of had it a little wrong. So it's not against you. You simply just need to work with it. You simply need to work with it and be the parent and reteach it to think that these are not things that you need to engage in to be safe. Okay? If you have any questions, reach out. We can chat about this more and about this whole rewiring process that I'm going to be starting to talk about a little bit more. But for now, the next time that fear or anxiety comes in and you think, don't listen to my voice, don't listen to my mind, it's lying to me, it's lying to me. Just remember, it's not lying to you. It is sincerely and truthfully doing what it thinks is right. It's trying to protect you. It's trying to keep you from feeling bad. It's trying to keep you safe. It's not lying to you. Just got to reteach it. And I know you can do that. I know you can reteach it. You can tell it that you don't need those things to feel safe, that these things are not things to be scared of, that eating X food is not something to be scared of, that taking a rest day is not something to be scared of. It's just a matter of telling it over and over and over again. You can do it. You can do that work. Okay, so go out and reteach those thoughts, okay?